Hey guys, it's MadameWario and welcome to winter in Animal Crossing Wild World. Winter doesn't actually show up like this with snow on the ground until the 11th day of December, so it's kind of a ways into the month. It's not like at the end of November or something like I feel like my Mandela effect tells me. It's not like that. It's a little bit later into the month. I think some other games in the series, and don't quote me on this because I didn't look this up beforehand, but I feel like some of the later games in the series have snow on the ground even later than this. So I don't know. It's kind of weird that they keep delaying it, but in a world where Christmas and the holidays and everything creep up sooner and sooner each year, it's like it just makes you want like the snow on the ground in the game. So anyway, but welcome. This is the next installment in the series. The last time we saw this game was in November, right before Thanksgiving. I did a little fall visit called Thanksgiving in Animal Crossing Wild World. And so now it's time to get festive for the holidays in this game. This is also my first stream in December. So welcome everyone. Welcome to Rainbow Road, Phantom Tempest, Stardev, and Mac on Point. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being in chat. I appreciate your viewership. Bits are enabled for this, so bios are enabled for 20 bits. So if you choose to cheer today, you will see a bio at that amount. If you choose to cheer a larger amount, you're going to see one of my holiday alerts. Those are also active. But I think my goal here is to put on something more holiday-esque in-game. See if there's any holiday furniture for sale. I have no idea how frequent it is in this game. Let's see, we have several letters. Oh, I think I tried to get a part of Pecan's furniture last time. We'll see if that was successful. Yes, Kit? Kit's yelling at me, by the way. I got 2,000 bells of interest from the HRA. Over 41,000 points. So my room score went up. I think I moved around like 2 things last time. I guess it made a big difference. I didn't read this. Letter from Mom. I thought I saw you coming towards me through the fog, then I realized it was just a rock. No offense, sweetie. Why did you... was this rock moving? I don't understand. Listen, Bobo. I'm not getting enough attention. I need more. Oh yeah, you can have this. It should fit. I'm serious. Pecan. Well, I'm sorry, but you moved in at the wrong time of year if you wanted attention, Pecan. Can you guys hear Kit? She's commentating too. I hope you know that this is actually her stream, not mine. Now, because it's been several weeks, there's going to be weeds all over the place. I'm going to toss these letters too. I need to get my stylus. Okay, I'm tossing these letters. I'm going to look at what this present is. It's probably not the furniture. It's just I was hoping she put that in the dump. It's a drum? You were worried about this fitting? Fitting in what? I don't know. I never know what they're talking about. Okay. Let's see if there's like a Christmas tree or something for sale in here. Again, I don't know how there is one. Yay! Let's go! Festive tree! I don't know if this is the small one or the large one, or if there's just one size in this game. I want to say this is the small one. Maybe the other one says large. And we also have a regal dresser. Do I have this? I always get mixed up on if I have these certain pieces of furniture that I've been collecting or not, because it's been a while. Lovely carpet I don't need. Let's see what else. I also have ornate rug. I feel like, oh, you know what we need to do is we need to make like a Christmas room. I've been saving all this furniture for Christmas, so I think what I'll do is I'll take one of my rooms, I'm not sure which one, we'll figure it out, and we'll make it Christmassy. And I'm still looking forever for what is it, modern wall? It's like the Gothic style. It's definitely not bamboo. I don't even know why I looked at some of those. But we got a tree, so we gotta go put this up with our decorations we have for Christmas time. Yo Yoshi, Mega Waluigi, Armand 2017, Koopa Booey, welcome you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to the stream. Okay. We're gonna see if there's any like holiday sweater in here. Ooh, is this a sweater? Is this perfect? Let's go! Oh, I love that they have, like, the holiday stuff. Because so often during the summer, they would have weird stuff that was not at all what I wanted. Blue retro shirt's kind of fun. Kind of looks a bit snowy. And then, yes, let's go. A heart hairpin. I know I have one of the hairpins, but I think it's a star. I don't think I have the heart, so we'll definitely buy that. This bar shirt, I know that's what, or rugby shirt. And I want to say that's what... No, that's not what Chief wears. Somebody wears that shirt that one of the characters, it's like their default. Okay, yellow glasses. Not the vibe, but it blends too much. It blends in too much with my skin tone. I don't know. It's just not right. Okay, so I need to go remake one of my rooms to be holiday. Flareon, welcome to the stream. Oh, there's a snowball! I have to be careful with this. Did I just destroy it? I forgot. We can make snowmen. So we've got to try and do that. Why don't I attempt... Oh my god, this is so impossible to see. Everybody lives over here. So it's like very difficult. Oh, can I push it? This is like not a good spot for a snowball to spawn because of all the houses over here. Once you kick it enough, it'll eventually get to where you can... There we go. Like my character will start actually having some control over it. There is barely any snow on the ground as of right now where I am. We got some snow last night, but it wasn't a ton. It was like probably like an inch or two. By the time daylight came around again, it's been like just warm enough that it's been melting, which is disappointing. I'm like, I just want snow to stay. Now we have gotten snow, like even like the first weekend of December, it was so snowy here and so festive. There was like a huge blizzard in a lot of states, but where I am, we just got a little bit, but it was enough to cover the ground, and it was kind of hovering at the freezing mark, so it was like a good temperature where it wasn't super duper cold, but cold enough. And now I'm like waiting for snow to come back. It took a while to melt, luckily, but it's just so much more festive in December when it snows. I'm somebody who loves snow, and winter is one of my favorite seasons, only beaten by summer, and really just barely, because I love the holidays and I love wintertime. Like December and January are two of my favorite months. I think all my favorite months of the year are the J months. They're just the best. Okay, I've got to find the other snowball. I'm just kind of ignoring everybody who's in town right now so I can focus on this. But that one's probably a decent-ish size. I'll try and pull some of these wheats because they really are an eyesore. In the snow. I didn't really notice it as... I mean, I guess I did notice it because I spent like half the stream pulling weeds, but... And the clovers don't even look good. They look so good in the green, like, grass, but they don't look good with this, so I'm gonna try and clean this up. The regular weeds, they always bug me, but... Yeah, the clovers I like to keep around, but I guess we'll have to let them grow again when it gets warm out, because this is not the look we want. Anyway, I know I've got to make that snowman. So the snow starts December 11th in Animal Crossing Wild World. I have no idea when the lights start. That's probably right before Christmas, because eventually the pine trees, I don't think all of them will, but some will have lights on them, like randomly strung. But I think I want to say that starts probably somewhere in the 20s of the month, maybe the 21st, 22nd. It's like really close to Christmas. I don't think it waits all the way up until Toy Day, which is Christmas Eve in this game, but I know it's not like for the majority of the month. And I don't know when I first played Animal Crossing. I feel like snow starts earlier in the original Animal Crossing game, because I'm pretty sure, based on memory alone, I want to say it was like a week or two before Christmas that like I started playing this, because my sister got a GameCube from her boyfriend with this game, and I had heard the title, but I didn't know anything about it, and then it was just on in her room, and I kind of took over and was like, I got addicted. But it was all snowy, and that was before Christmas, and it seems like it was a bit before. Oh, yo! Let's go. So I don't know. I don't know if it's different. I don't know if that's just my timing. The memory is wrong with what time of, how close it was to Christmas. I honestly don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just get that while it's here. Still no sign of a second snowball, but I don't care because I'm clearing this out right now because this is gross looking. Can't have a gross town. But yeah, for as much as Animal Crossing is a summer project for my YouTube channel and for my history as an LPer, very much started out a Christmas game and a wintry game that I played all before and after Christmas when I was finally introduced to it. Ah, so far away. This is gonna be bad. Okay, this might actually default to being the bottom because of how far it is from the other snowball. I guess I could try and roll the other snowball to a little bit closer area. Alright, this is gonna be not the easiest snowman to make. You guys. It's gonna be kind of tough. Okay, there's another fossil spot. How am I able to see these now? I was not able to see any of these during the fall. Like, they just blended in with the ground, I think. With the, like, brown color of the grass. And it just made it impossible to find. Look at that! All three? Is this... Yeah, all three! Just like that. We're so good. And Gracie Grace is here. We can try and get another outfit from her. But again, my quest at the current moment is Snowman. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't deactivate those Nightbot commands because I haven't streamed since like the weekend of Black Friday. Let me go ahead and disable some of these commands because I didn't mean to have them on. Yo! Hey! Yo, Tuxawooga! Thank you for the resub. Sorry, I'm just...
Ho ho, Madame Bobo.
Yo, ho ho, Madame Bobo. Oh, you know, this is not... This is what happens when things change between one stream and the next. Hey, all the bots to you, thank you so much for resubscribing to the Ba family and to my channel. Where is this? Oh, I don't even know where this command is. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about this right now. Just ignore the Black Friday ads because they shouldn't be on there. I will deactivate them later. I probably need to clean up some of my Nightbot commands anyway, because I feel like some of them, like, I saved just in case I would do certain things again, or, like, certain events would happen again, and I'm like, I'll just make a new alert when that's necessary. Shovel's out. I guess I could try and get the money rock while I'm around some of these rocks. Just to rule them out. We're trying to make a snowman, but the snowballs are really far away from each other, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So we are, what is it, December 12th? Almost 2 weeks. Well, yeah, just a little less than 2 weeks away from Christmas, so that's exciting. I've got all my Christmas decor up. Luckily, it snowed like I said it did where I live early in the month, and that was like a high motivator to be like, oh my gosh, I gotta put the tree up. So it was all snowy and actively snowing while I put my tree up. It was very festive, and that's just the way I like it. Got it decorated, and then put out my other Christmas decorations over the course of the next like couple days after that. And now I've got like all my gifts ready to go. I'm an early shopper typically. Like I enjoy just having things done early, and so all my gifts are wrapped under the tree. I'm excited. I'm ready. So now I can just kind of chill leading up to Christmas Day. And by chill, I mean I can enjoy like Christmassy festivities without being like, I have a ton of crap to do. I can just kind of do what I want. Do I have any interest in your aloe? No, Pecan, I really don't. I'm so sorry. But I really don't. I don't want your aloe. Oh my god, fine. I'll sell it to Nook for you. Yeah, you're not allowed to sell this to me if I didn't want it. Hey, I want to say thank you again. I know this is a couple weeks out now, but thank you so much to everybody who chose to shop small using my Etsy store over the last couple weeks. During my Black Friday sale, my Cyber Week sale, I really, really appreciate all the orders I received so much. And there have been some other holiday orders that have come in since then. So thank you so much for choosing to support my small business and to shop small. Because it makes just such a huge difference for small businesses more than large corporations. And like, we all buy from large corporations. You can't escape. You can't just be like, oh, well, I'm never buying anything again from any corporation ever. But choosing to gift through a small business like mine or gift handmade goods makes a huge difference in my life. So thank you very, very much. I'm actually in the midst of planning a bit of an Etsy rebrand for the new year. And I've been working on the kind of merchandise I want to have in my shop and just the kind of vibe I want for my shop going forward. So like a lot of merchandise that's currently in there, once it's sold or once it's either sold or I say retired when the listing expires, then you know, those things aren't coming back. I'm going to have different pieces of merchandise and kind of a little bit different approach and just a refresh. And I'm kind of doing that with a lot of things next year. Because this has been like just such a weird year for me personally. And I think I just need to listen to my heart. So I'm just like, okay, we're gonna change some things in the new year. I honestly don't know if this is actually larger than the other snowball. This looks like it's about the same size. These flowers need to move though. This is not the vibe. I think I'm gonna put this snowman over here. That might actually need to be larger still, but I'm so mad that these clovers don't look cute in the snow. It's tragic. Okay, where'd that other snowball go? Where did I have it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is like, well, I don't know. Yeah, this is a large snowball. Maybe I will roll the other one over here. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. I know it snowed here on December 1st too, Rainbow Road. Wasn't it so festive? That was literally what happened here. Which I think like the whole Midwest was kind of like that. And my friends and family that live just not even too far north of me got tons of snow. So I was pretty jealous. I was like, oh, I want the huge blizzard. We're supposed to get a lot this weekend. I'm hoping we do because I love it, but you never know. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Boosh. By Jack Frostbeard. Look at me, I'm perfect. Okay, I did not expect to get this right away. Usually I screw it up the first, like, 2 or 3 times, but that is, yay, the perfect snowman! Body round but not fat, head clearly balanced, snow cold and sticky, and my face, oh, this face is a true work of art. You little flake are a genius. I shall hereby dub thee the Snowmaster. Yay! So we should get, oh, I'm so sorry. There's no snow lady in sight for this guy. Brr, I know it's winter and all, but dang, it's cold. On days like this, I wouldn't mind a nice cozy sleeping bag or a hug. Yeah, he wants a snow lady. I feel like that doesn't exist yet, though. I think in this game you can only make the snowman. Later on, they added, like, snow boy, snow girl, snow lady, snowman. They had, like, 4 different kinds. I think starting in New Leaf, I want to say. But as for all these, like, earlier games, you know, I'm a good-looking snowman. There's just one size. But there's not a snow lady in sight. This is a big problem. I wish I had a pair of legs or a phone or something. Okay, we successfully made our snowman, so that is hype, because I wasn't sure if this was going to happen, considering the fact... What is it, Marina? Considering the fact that the snowballs were super far away, and it's been a long time. Excuse me, sweetie, is this yours? Because I found it right over here. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. I like how if you say yes, they get mad at you, and they're like, you're lying. Wait, what? Okay, I have no idea what you just gave me. Up there. I already have this in my house, Marina. But you wouldn't know because you never come over, and when you do, you're only there for like 10 seconds. Okay, anyway. Better be cleaning that room. Welcome to the stream. And thank you very much. Oh my gosh, why does everybody want to talk to me right now? What? No. Yeah, I threw it away. No, I still have it. No, I lost it. Oh. Do you think I'm ugly? I mean, I'm not gonna... It's Christmas time. I'm not gonna tell you the truth. Like, I'm just gonna... Oh, crap. Oh no, I forgot. It's been a couple weeks, you guys. I have roaches in my game. Gross. I need to go back. I think I might make this the Christmas room because it just seems like it should be, and this is a pretty clean... Despite the roaches. This is a pretty clean room. I do have a dresser. Oh, I probably need to empty my pockets, though. I can't see these roaches! No, don't scoot with the couch. You guys are supposed to, like, be easy to get. Okay, maybe not. Oh my god, I can't even see them on this floor. Like, I do, but they're too quick. And there's already a teddy bear, one of my teddy bears out in this room, so that'll be good. I seriously can't do this. Alright, I'm done. I don't care. I'm gonna see what's in my pocket. Let's see. I don't need the shovel anymore. I need to go get these identified. I need to switch my outfit, so I'm now in the... You can't even see it! I'm behind the couch! Hold on, the winter sweater. I'm gonna keep the fall plaid. Heart hairpin I definitely want to keep. Do I need any of... Oh, festive tree I need. Aloe I don't need. Fan palm I don't need. Fairy tale wall. None of these other things do I need. So I need to store a couple things. I need to change my look. I have my winter sweater on. So now I need to put some other winter things on. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff that I'm like, when am I really gonna wear this? Yo, Turn of the Drew, Merry Cringemas, welcome to the Ba family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Madam 5BAH are what our booty our sis cool cat.
Hey, thank you so. I really appreciate it. We're just, we're trying to have like a Christmassy outfit. I had all these pirate outfits, but I don't know that I'm gonna keep them. Because they're like not, I don't know, not really what I care about right now. Hey, Koopa Booey, yo, thanks for the Mean Girls. I don't even have enough room for all this stuff. Thanks for the Mean Girls to start us off with the holiday alerts. Okay, festive tree, fall plaid. I'm gonna get rid of the bodice. I don't need that. Any fall leaf, fall plaid. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, all of those are fine. I feel like I need to maybe I'll just forget about the, I was going for like the 4 card suits, but the thing is I'm missing one, and do I care like enough to hang on to the rest of them? No, because I could just order them again if I really want that. Okay, I don't need the powdered wig. I probably don't need the sailor's hat either. Okay, but I need to switch around. Hold on. I don't I don't need the sailor's hat. 4-leaf clover is fine, but I have the heart hairpin. I like to keep things in alphabetical order. The dandy hat would be good right now, maybe. Let me change this. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have enough room. I gotta go sell this crap. I can't do this when I have too much stuff in my pockets. But get these roaches out of here! I can't! I don't care. The roaches can live in here. I don't even care. I don't care anymore. Anyway, by the way, Bobo, work yesterday. I recommended you to a coworker who loves Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hey! They're adding a Christmas Cinderella update, and I'm like, why haven't I played this in like 2 years? Well, hey, thanks for the recommendation. It's a little bit of a debate because I have not played Dreamlight Valley in a hot couple of years, but the animals are going wild! Yo, Snack, welcome to the stream, Big Snumpo. Yeah, the house just belongs to the roaches now. I've given up. I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna plant these flowers so I can go back in and... I don't care. The flowers just look weird in the wintertime. Like, they shouldn't... Like, it should just be like roses. I know, Christmas Cindy! That's what I said. There was an update like two or 3 days ago. I saw on YouTube. I guess I could just go here. I saw on YouTube and I was like, I don't need this. I need Cindy. I don't need the eye patch. Huge shades. I like these shades, but huge shades? There's no way I have enough. I still can't do this! Okay, I need to put some of the stuff in my storage to sell. These are all the things... Yeah, the roaches have gone wild. Okay, these are the things I'm gonna sell. I'm putting them in here for the moment until I know what the heck I'm doing. I was gonna put the dandy hat on. I need to put the purple glasses away. Eye patch I don't need. Funky glasses? What do those even look like? I gotta take them out and see. Huge shades and triangle shades seem a little bit more promising. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna put on the dandy hat because it definitely matches the winter sweater. But I do want that heart pin, so I didn't already own it. I was worried I did. Okay, so wait a minute. Funky shades are also purple? Okay, remove accessory. Okay, well those glasses don't match, so we're just gonna take our glasses off for the moment. And okay, yeah, there we go. So all this stuff is good. Oh wait, I said I didn't need that. All this stuff is good, although I should make a space for the heart. Okay, so this is all stuff I'm selling. Of course, I have one too many in my pocket. Whatever. We're cleaning out our closet, you guys. Something I've done recently anyway. Okay, so we look more wintry than Christmassy, but that's still a vibe, so I'm fine with it. I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything but the fossils that are in my pocket, and then we can kind of make or fill our pockets up again to sell once we get those identified, and I can go get the other stuff in my closet that I don't want. So yeah, we're doing winter cleanup. No, I didn't put the heart hairpin away. I did have room, you guys. Shoot. Okay, well, too bad for me. I have to do more work because I messed up. Like, all that stuff was not worth anything. He's like, I don't even want this crap. Okay, I'm going back to my closet. I'm sorry. I have to go back to the closet again. Too bad there weren't, like, blue glasses or something. I always feel like my character needs to have every kind of accessory on, or I'm not playing the game right. I'm like, I need to have a hat and glasses, and, you know, in the new game, it's like I need a purse and tights and socks and, like, the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to put all this stuff, or I'm going to put this away. I need room for the dandy hat. I'm just getting rid of this other 4-leaf clover. I don't care. I need... Let me move those back to the bottom. The heart hairpin can go there. Blue ribbon, bunny hood. Yeah, I like the pins and like the ribbons and stuff. I think they look the best. And then we have a spot for the dandy hat. So I know that that's where that goes for what I'm wearing. For clothes, I said I'm going to get rid of the card suit stuff. I do like the heart shirt. Do I want to keep it? I don't know. Okay, we have amethyst. That's a really pretty shirt. Bear shirt, bunny shirt. Sorry. What is this? Winter. I like my fall outfits. These, the giraffe, melon, and what was the other? Citrus shirt. Those are all from Gracie Grace. Oh yeah, the star shirt's like the rainbow stars on white. Okay, I remember this now. Tote shirt. So then winter would go after that. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of the card suit shirts. Why do I have a cradle in here? I have no idea. I'm gonna move that out though, because I don't need that. I think somebody maybe asked for pink furniture once and I had saved it. But, you know that Slim Shady song, Cleaning Out My Closet? I can't think of any of the lyrics, but I know it. I know what you're talking about without actually knowing it, if that makes sense. My best friend's little brother used to think the song said, I'm peeing in my closet. Oh my God. Was that on the same album as like Without Me? What is that album? Curtain Call? Probably. So dumb. I saw the Grinch Happy Meal, but it looked disgusting because I don't like pickles, so it was all dill flavored, and I'm like, so it might as well have been puke flavored. Gross. It's weird because I like sliced pickles like on a veggie burger, but alone or like pickle flavoring, no, that's not for me. That's just, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. Okay, I gotta go get these fossils. Oh, the Eminem show. Okay, so it was like a little bit later album. Okay, I still need to find the money rock, which is not a huge priority at this exact moment. But I'm gonna pull these weeds as we make our way to the museum. I'm also gonna visit Kiki if she's home. She is. Because I love Kiki. Oh no, but she's sick! Kiki! Okay, so I'm gonna just use the cheat for her. I'm not even gonna get her medicine, because we don't even have to do that. We just have to open the gate and then close it, and she'll be healthy again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Which is fine, because I need to go up there and see about the lost and found anyway. Okay. Let's see. Grinch meal is such a weird... I don't really get the Grinch thing, you guys. Like, I grew up with the old cartoon from the 60s, and that was always like a classic that we would watch at Christmas time in my house. But I don't really get the Grinch hype. Like, so many people lose their minds for the Grinch, and it's like their favorite Christmas thing, and their whole house is decorated with Grinch stuff, and their whole yard is... It was never my favorite, so I'm just like, I don't really, you know, of the stories of, like, the grumpy old guy who's like, I'm gonna ruin Christmas for people, that's not the one. I'm more of a Christmas Carol Scrooge person. I don't know. Like, I like it, but he's just so mean to his dog, and I never really, like, I always liked it, but it was never like, oh my god, if I don't see that one, Christmas is ruined. Like, it's fine. So, I like it, but I would say it's not one that I'm like, oh my god, I love that one. I don't know, some, there are diehards, and especially in, like, recent years, it's been crazy popular. Like, every time that song comes on the radio, I turn it off. I'm like, I don't want to hear all the ways this guy sucks. That's just not my Christmas vibe. It's fine in the cartoon, because it fits that, but to listen to it on its own is just, like, weird to me. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Can you identify these fossils faster than this, please? Why do you wish the Happy Meal included a fish sandwich? I don't recall him ever eating anything besides meat in that special. That would be really weird. Like the old, like I said, I like the old cartoon, and it's like a classic I grew up with, but like watching it now, I don't think I like it as much now as I did when I was a kid, which, I don't know, it's lost its charm a little bit. My mom always complains when we watch it too. She's like, it's too colorful now, and I'm like, Mom, what are you talking about? That's such a weird thing to say. She's like, it wasn't this colorful when I was a kid, because she saw it when it like debuted. Which is cool that, like, all these shows that my mom saw when they debuted, we still watch. And, like, her kids watch. Hey, Cass! Welcome back to the Ba family! Merry Cringemas!
Madam 5 Ba.
Madam 5 Ba! Ba humbug! No. But welcome back to the Ba family. So, yeah, I'm just not that person that's, like, super crazy hype for the Grinch, and I know we all have something that we're super crazy hype for that everybody else is going, I don't really get it, you know. I have plenty of things like that, but that's one for me that, like, I feel like I just don't care as much as a lot of other people I know, but I do like it. I do like it. Okay, what else can I fill up? Yeah, that's a good one, Phantom, that a lot of people don't get the hype or don't like, that I've heard, and I love that one. Like, that's one of my top 3, probably. Well, top 5, I don't know. I always say this. I'm like, that's a top 3, and then there are like 30 films in my top 3, but it's definitely one of my top. And I just watched that one. I watched it the other day when I was wrapping gifts, so I wasn't, like, hardcore watching, but then I sat down and watched it, like, day before yesterday, so twice in the last week. Hey, Yo-Yo! Thank you so much, Yo-Yo Yoshi, for the Bah hype, bug.
Holiday sub-hype. Celebrating snow in Animal Crossing and chilly nights IRL.
Oh, that was so much more wholesome than what I said. I just said something stupid. Well, thank you so much. All the bahs. You like you like this stylus bah? So dumb. Hey, thank you very, very much. I also love Elf, but I never saw it. But if I never saw it ever again, I don't think I would miss it. What's like that for me? I'm trying to think. There definitely is like a Christmas movie like that for me. It's like, oh, it's cute, but like whatever. If I never saw it again, I wouldn't care. But yeah, let's see. I've seen it so many times I could watch it in my memory. What, Elf? Yeah. I mean, I probably could too, but like, I'm just somebody who repeatedly watches the same movies to a startling degree. Okay, did I get all the weeds out of town? Did I get everything? I think I'm gonna go try to find the money rock now. I've been keeping track of all the Christmas specials I've been watching in my Discord, by the way, post Thanksgiving, because technically I watched Home Alone like right before Thanksgiving, and it wasn't on the list again until like yesterday or the day before, because I had not turned it on again, ironically, until just then, since after, which usually that's one that I have on constantly, but I turned on the second one because I think it tries a little bit harder with the Christmas, like, in your face vibe, and I love both. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, the second one's not as good. No, I love them both. But, it's more, I feel like the first one I could watch any time of year, because it's just one of my favorite movies, and the second one I tend to watch more at, like, it's more like I watch it at Christmas, or it'll feel too much like Christmas watching it outside of it. Okay, where is my money? Let's see. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Hey, Cass, you're on the naughty list. Who knew? Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for being,
I think you're cute.
naughty this Christmas. It's a weird thing to say, too. I'm sorry. Yo, I haven't watched that yet. I have not watched Rudolph. I tried, and it wasn't on YouTube. And I have the DVD, but I was just being lazy, and I just wanted something I could throw on. Hey, thank you so much for the alerts, for the bits, for the cheer. Yeah, the Delibird alert, the 100-bit alert, is the naughty or nice test. If you get the hardcore rock music, you're naughty. If you get the really tinkly, cute music, it means you've been nice. So Cass has been naughty. You heard it here. Okay. Oh, good. There wasn't a flower right there. It's like, please tell me I didn't. I don't want to fill up my pockets with that. So yeah, I don't think I've watched any of the claymation ones yet. No, I haven't watched any of those. Haven't watched Frosty. My husband really likes that one. He loves Frosty. So we always end up watching that. Usually more than once because he loves it. I like it too. I do. Even though Karen watches Frosty die, it's still a fun one. And then... yeah, there are a few staples that are missing, but there are also like a lot of Christmas movies. I think I started to say that I hate the Polar Express because it's creepy. Like the music's all right, but everything else about it I just hate. There's too much anxiety in that movie, and everybody looks too scary. And it has that nerdy kid that's like the same person I've dealt with on YouTube for like 15 or 16 years. So I'm like, do I really need that in a Christmas movie? No. I don't need that. I just, it's, yeah, the zebra kid, my friend Zebra claims he's this kid, and I'm like, you are the furthest thing from this kid that I could think of, so. His anxiety tells him, like, oh, what if I'm like that kid? He's not at all. Anyway, but yeah, I hate the Polar Express. Hated Muppets Christmas Carol. But it's not as bad as Disney's Christmas Carol. That is the worst. That is the absolute worst. Because it's just downright scary. Yeah, the Muppets just didn't do it for me with Christmas. I'm sorry. Am I, though? Not really. I don't have to love everything the Muppets do, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna put my money together. Oh my god. Scrooge style. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm ready to just go to Nook and say, here's all my crap. I can have 2 trees worth of fruit. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. Although, I guess I should check the dump and the lost and found first. Oh, what you need, Lobo? We're buds, right? Yeah. I mean, I like that. I like what you just said. I'm gonna say what I said earlier. I'm gonna say ba. Humbug baby. Anyway. Scrooge McDuck is not a Muppet. Hate to break it to you, but that's actually a Disney animated duck that is Daffy's uncle. It's not. I have a feeling, though, Mega, that if I said I love the Muppets, you would also say that. So I don't really believe your opinion here. I'm gonna go to the dump because that's where all the true gems are. I'm gonna get nothing out of this dumpster because no one threw anything away. And I'm also gonna go to the lost and found. I have a feeling I would have needed to go to the dumpster like the day after I sent that letter to Pecan to get whatever I was trying to get from her. I think it was a lamp or a vanity or something like that. And I didn't do that, so we probably just missed out on it. But let's see what's lost. We have... I don't have enough room for all this. Man, this game wants me to do the same thing a million times. Elephant slide, classic sofa, exotic screen, lovely bed. I already have all those. The heart shirt again. Here, I'll take all the furniture to sell for right now. And then I'll take the stationery to sell. I'm going to leave this crap here. And then I'm also going to open the gate because I need to cure Kiki. Okay. Invite guests. Sure. Local. I'm going to do DS to DS because it doesn't matter. This is just a quick cure for if someone in your town is sick, because otherwise I feel like it glitches and they just stay sick for like a week straight or more. So, okay, let's open this up. And then I'm gonna just go sell the stuff and come back because I have to get that other stuff in the Lost and Found, and then I'll close the gate. And then it'll be time to decorate. It's okay, because I can fill up my pockets with more fruit. So that also makes it easy as far as things to sell, because I still have like all these fruit trees. Except for, I think I grew 2 regular trees trying to see if they'd be different colors in the fall. And then everything else is a fruit tree or a fir tree. Okay, I want to sell. I want to sell the stuff. Okay. My Wham Again count's getting up there, too. I am almost to the double digits. Not quite, but I'm at 7. I've heard it 7 times so far. And my husband, who... He participates in this challenge, right? But then he's like, it comes on the radio, and I'm like, oh, sorry. And he's like, what? What do you mean? And I'm like, for the song. He's like, oh, well, I didn't recognize it till it got to the chorus. I'm like, you can't actively participate in Whamageddon and not know the song well enough to only recognize it at the chorus. Okay? But he lost, like, day 2, so it's totally fine. But yeah. I'm gonna close this gate. And I'm going to get the rest of this garbage from out of here. And every year, I usually post in my Discord every year, I'm like, Whamageddon started, I lost, because I usually lose like day 1, because that's just my luck. And I inevitably always have somebody that's like, what? Who's Wham? And I'm like, not to judge you, but I'm kind of judging you now. So I just went ahead and shared the explanation when I said it this time. I was like, before anyone even asks, here you go. Learn who George Michael is, people. Anyway. Okay, I need to get 4 trees worth of fruit. So I'm just gonna what's right here, because it's easy. I don't know why I'm talking so quickly. You guys can't even understand what I'm saying, probably. Okay, and then let's get one more. And then we'll be on our way. That's all good. Okay, so now we can officially sell everything and go decorate for Christmas. Guaranteed someone is packed up in boxes in one of these houses too, and I just haven't gone to visit anybody besides Kiki. Oh, I should show that though. I should go to Kiki's house and show off how she will be miraculously cured with the opening of our town gate. Who knew? Okay, take all my stuff. Da, 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 da. I'm glad that there was a Christmas tree in the shop for sale, because that makes it a little bit easier for decorating. I don't have to like save a spot or be like, oh, we don't have any. Okay, we don't have any actual true Christmas items in this room, but we will. So yeah, I think I'm gonna replace everything in the Regal room because I think it has the least amount of furniture and it's like the easiest to put back because it's pretty straightforward. Oh, we need to talk to Gracie Grace after that too. After we decorate, we'll talk to her. So now Kiki is miraculously cured. What should I do next? Tell me a story. That's what you should do next. Wait, oh, she has like that rainbow shirt on. Okay. Yay, she's cured. So that's the easy way to get around that if you have a villager that's like continuing to stay sick. I get that like giving them medicine builds points, but I feel like it's the slowest way to build friendship points with your neighbors anyway. So like, I don't really think there's a big loss there. The roaches live in my house now. We've just accepted it because I got tired of stepping on them. Okay, I need to take down all of these pieces except for the lamp and the teddy bear. I don't know if I have a stereo to go in here either, so I'm just going to leave that up for now. I also need to leave this up so I can get my stuff. Okay, so I'm going to store all of this furniture together because I know that this is all from this room. Okay, so let's see. We have a candle, so I don't need that lamp. Elephant slide, fan palm, hawthorn bonsai, jack in the box, nook's cranny, red clock, red sofa, a sleigh, a train set, a wooden box, and a festive tree. So we probably have what? Oh no! I stepped on a roach. We probably have what we need to. We have what we need to have light in the room. We do not have another stereo though, so I think I'm gonna just leave that. Oh wait a minute, before I do this, let me change the let me change this. Spread on floor, paste on wall. Okay, so we're going for like a cabin-y Christmas vibe with the really fancy like Christmas color carpet. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna organize this as I go too, just so it's like I know what's in here easier. So corn plant, okay, regal table, bookcase. These are all pieces. No. L. Okay, these are pieces that go in the Christmas setup, as are all of these. So let's go ahead and just move all of this into my pocket for the moment. I'm gonna put the tree in the middle of the room. I think that just makes sense. I did not watch the Game Awards, Armand. I personally think they're kind of boring because I'm such a like... I'm a gamer who just like, I know what I like and I don't play a lot of stuff outside of like Nintendo or pretty mainstream things. Like I don't play a lot of indie stuff. I don't play PlayStation or Xbox or anything. So a lot of what's on there, or PC, a lot of what's on there I don't take an interest in. So it's just kind of boring for me. But my husband loves it, so he gets really into it. Well, love might be a kind of strong word, but he enjoys it a lot. You started... Quinny B, welcome to the stream. You started Wild World on Wednesday when you had a snow day. Oh, that's so fun. Well, now there's snow in the town too, so... Kingo, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Kingo? I also had choir rehearsal for Christmas last night during the Game Awards anyway, so... I had an excuse to not watch. An added excuse to not watch. Nobody loves the Game Awards. Yeah, says the guy who's like, you should have watched it with us, dude. Nah. It's just not. Oh no! I killed a roach with my Christmas tree? That's like not good. Yeah, I could have watched it at choir rehearsal with my phone. No. I did watch Santa Girl last night though, so that was a vibe. Okay, I need to find my box because I have the fragile box. Shout out to A Christmas Story. Where is it? It's literally gonna be like, oh my god, why is it the last thing on here? Okay, there's my fragile box. Yes, Odie was telling me about that. He was very excited about the Mega Man game that was announced, even though it's like 2 years from now. Oh well, at least I'd rather they say like, oh, it's 2 years away than be like, it's next year, and then it just continually gets delayed. I can't find anything in my pocket. Okay, on the fragile box, I've got the lamp candle. Fragile must be Italian. I also saw that movie. I never watched that movie before Christmas Eve because that's been my tradition since I can't even remember. Like since I was little tiny, like can barely even remember. Our tradition in my family has been to have on the 24-hour marathon from the time it starts to the time it ends, and that's Christmas. And it feels like Christmas when that's on. So I watched it. I went and saw it in theaters, and it was so weird to not be at home and for it to not be Christmas Eve and be watching it. But it was cool because I was able to notice things that you normally wouldn't see on your TV. I I heard a guy at the Game Awards played like 70 different flutes at the end, so that sounded fun. I guess, yeah, it is kind of like 1 year from now since 2025 is almost over. Thank God. This year has been so weird and so long. Okay. These are both plants. I do want the Jack-in-the-Box out. I need... The red sofa needs to go in the middle of the room. How big is the sleigh? It's little. Oh, so cute, though. Train set is... The train set's big. And I don't need anything in here, so let me go ahead and move this. Okay. There we go. Love Mega Man to death, but it's like not a very high rent series. It's always short, so it's an odd choice. Ever seen Christmas with the Cranks? I don't think so. Question mark? Oh God, where did that go? Why do I have this so disorganized? Regal Dresser went all the way up there. I think these are in alphabetical order, so I'm just gonna move this around. Okay, Regal. D comes after B. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen it, no. Oh, you got really emotional during the DK Bonanza section. That's so cute. Oh, I never read my message in a bottle. Crap. Don't you love when something's like moving like that? I do. Physical results. Height, 5'6". Nope. Weight, 193. Dang. Body fat, 47%. No concerns. All right, well, I'm glad that somebody sent this to me in a message in a bottle. Very, totally what I wanted. Oh, this is like a Halloween one! Cute. Okay. I need like a reindeer for the front of the sleigh. And I want the toys around the tree. I'm gonna put this here. And then I need to put the baby bear. Oh my God, these aren't in alphabetical order after all. Okay, I need to put the baby bear down. Nook's Cranny kind of looks... Oh, that slide is gigantic right there. Okay, hold on. It's bigger than the tree! Whatever, it's fine. Red sofa. No, not never mind. I need it. Okay, red sofa. Oh, we need the fireplace in here. Because I think I want... Like, yeah, I need the fireplace over here. I think I had originally intended on making my classic room into the Christmas room, but no, I need it to be in here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up and then I'm gonna put the fireplace in here. So I'm moving things around. Oh. I'm excited for Christmas this year too. I'm excited to give my gifts that I got to the fam and my husband. I'm excited. Okay, I don't want the fire. No, why? I hate leaving holes and then I don't know where anything is. Stupid. You'd think I would learn, but no. Is the fan palm and bonsai supposed to be in that room? I don't really know. I'm gonna go see what it looks like. Hey, Psycho Nacho Man, welcome back to the Ba family. Thank you so much for the resub.
Yeah.
My mom and I watched the sequel to A Christmas Story. I liked it. I went into it like, this is gonna be terrible. Christmas Story Christmas is gonna be so dumb, so bad. And I think my family and we were all pleasantly surprised. we liked it more than we thought we would. And not to say it's like, wow, it's better than a Christmas, or it's as good, but like it still was like, it had a charm to it that I think none of us was expecting, and it was nice. I was like, okay, I love that I was able to be pleasantly surprised by this, as opposed to like, well, that sucked, you know. Do I want this closer? No. If that were a Sims house, it would catch on fire, as it does. I gotta switch this song. This song does not sound right either. Okay, the train set. Oh, the train set's a lot bigger than what I remembered. But yeah. Okay, maybe I do need to scoot this up. Otherwise, there's not enough room in here for all this stuff. I'm just gonna put this over here then. I don't really like this color. Okay, the sleigh's in my pocket. I don't know. I gotta figure this out. Said on the questionnaire, but I'm not a big Christmas Story fan. Like I said, I'm a huge fan because that is my family's Christmas tradition on Christmas Eve, is to watch the marathon, and we all love it. We all quote it year round. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange this room a little bit too. I'm getting real into decorating here. I'm like that with Christmas Vacation. I don't get it. I don't care. What the heck is this? Dang, what is... Are you serious?
Ah yeah, Doritos chip.
Oh my god! Yo! Psycho! I don't even have this page pulled up because I was just not... I was not expecting anything like that. Thank you so much. Hold on. Look at this. It's like, what do you... Log in. Crap. Thank you very much. Seriously. That is so incredibly generous of you. So kind of you.
Finally, Chris was a fine young man.
I'm a man now, Tent.
The page isn't loading. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for this page to load so I can make sure I have all my facts right. Ah, yeah, Doritos chip. $69. Thank you so much.
I'm a man now, Tent.
Thanks for being a man now. Wow. Thank you very, very much. Literally, that's why that's that alert, because what else can I say to a huge donation like that? Thank you very much. You are the best. Merry Christmas. For real. Way too kind of you. I'm giving you Boz. I'm giving you pizza. I'm giving you... That is not what I tried to give. Okay, I'm giving you Pogs, and I'm giving you M-Dub Old School. Yes, I do too have favorites on here. Why does it say I don't? Hold on, I'm going through my emotes. I'm gonna give you the Ha Ha Hide, Ha Ha Lean, Snowman on Fire, Donuts. What is this? No idea what that is. I'm not going to give something I don't even know what it is. And I'm also going to give some balloon dogs, some Squirtles at home, and the Hype Ghost, because we love him. Ghost of Christmas. There we go. Thank you so much, Psycho. That's incredibly kind of you. All going towards Pokemon Pokopia. And that's like I have 2 stream incentives for this too. So I'll definitely have to figure those out as well. Thank you very much. Not sure what the time frame of the incentives will be. Probably maybe before the new year. I don't know, but I'll figure that out. But thank you for unlocking those. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. All the Boz, for real. Thank you so much. I was saying that I don't like Christmas Vacation. My husband's family, that was like their tradition, but it also there's a lot more boys in his family, and I think that makes a difference because it has a lot of like sexist stuff in it that I don't like. And my family never got into it because it's full of girls, and we're like, you know, I don't know. I think it's also tainted a little bit since Chevy Chase is such an a-hole. Like, you know what I mean? You know how something kind of ruins stuff like that? And I know you have to separate, like, the artist from the art, but it's just, I don't know. I get annoyed by it. Is this the... Yeah, this is the stereo I want in here now. This room needs to not be like this. Can I get out this way? Yes. As an avid longtime 70s show fan, yeah, I get that entirely. It's just like, you know, what can you do? But yeah, we never really cared about that one. And that's the one that gets a lot of attention that people love, and I don't really care for it. But I also like... I did watch it this year because it's a tradition for my husband, and I don't want to be like, well, we're never watching it because I don't like that one. Like, it has funny parts. It does have funny parts. I can tolerate it. The ending sucks, kind of, but, like, leading up to it, it's pretty funny. It's just mainly, like, Christmas Eve and stuff that really gets annoying. And, you know, Chevy Chase getting his first boner over, like, another woman, I guess. But, that's also, like, fast forward. But, like... The rest of it's okay. Like, I don't know. It's just not mine. But on the Christmas quiz I put together for me and my friends, I asked, like, what's a Christmas movie you don't like? And I just put one. I could have put several, and I almost put that one. But I'm like, honestly, I would rather watch that than Polar Express. That is, like, the one that I'm like, I'm not watching that. Sorry, guys. Okay, turntable. This is, like... so fancy looking to just be called a turntable. What music do I want playing in here? This is not Christmassy enough. I need like a choral song for this. Okay, the sleigh is still left. Nook's Cranny. Look at what some of these plants look like. Because I might just sell these plants. I think I just had them in case... This one's kind of cute. The bonsai's too small. If I put the sleigh over here and Nook's Cranny. I think I had Nook's Cranny because it looks kind of like a toy. Let's see if it does have that vibe though once I put it down. I'm just going to store Lily's photo. Can't even see it! Okay, no. There we go. I don't think I really like it in here, so I'm just gonna leave that one off. But everything else is good. I also don't know if I want to play that song in there, but we're gonna move this. Or if it's created by someone who you just know does suck, it's like, haha, that's funny, but I hate you. Right? Like, that's kind of how, like, Harry Potter is. It's, like, tainted because J.K. Rowling has mental problems. And I'm just, like, I love Harry Potter. I'll always love Harry Potter. But it's just, like, you know, the creator's kind of mean and hurtful. So I don't, you know, I don't support that. But I still love it. Like, I still love the movie. I'm just going to put these in here, too. Why don't I put all the pictures? Because I feel like it's weird to have these pictures mixed in with this. Okay, Lily, Lobo, Tipper, and this is Nook's Cranny. I'll put it up there. Yeah, I'm just going to sort it that way because I think that makes the most sense. Oh, the red stereo. Well, no, it looks better with like the classy looking stereo in here. Look how fun the Christmas room is. Okay, if I find a different toy... I'm not super sold on the elephant slide. Let me try the big teddy bear that's in here. Like, moving it for now. And I have a cradle in here, too. And a doll. I could try all of these, maybe. Let's just move this stuff around. I'll move the rubber tree plant over here. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Okay. No! I didn't mean to do that. That's not... I hate that the same... Yes, block the doorway. Exactly what I wanted. Thanks. I hate when the same button does multiple things. It runs, but it also picks stuff up. I'm like, I wasn't trying to do that. And then, no, I didn't really want it. It's fine. I don't care. I'm leaving it right there. Okay, so now I want to try some of these other toys. Okay. Because the elephant slide's just kind of big. That's the only thing. Mama Bear's cute. Could I put like one of the dolls or doll bed or something over here? The cradle. I might even do this like in front of the Jack in the Box. No, not Wobbleina. Yeah, so then it looks like there's tons of toys around here. What if I did this? This is how picky I get with this stuff sometimes, you guys. I'm gonna try switching these two around. No, I think I liked it better before. I think I like it with less toys because it's like less annoying. Hold on. Yeah, I mean the elephant slide's not terrible, but it's just large, so that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I think it's too much. Alright, big teddy. Big mama bear. Because I love a teddy bear under the tree. Okay, yeah, I think that's probably good. I'll try Wobbleina in front of this. I feel like I want one of those pink toys, but the cradle almost seemed like it wasn't reading correctly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, or I guess I could put it on this side. I don't think it's necessary. I think I'm gonna just keep these in the other room. Okay, but this is the Christmas room. And it looks very cute and cozy. I think that's good. And we have a little bit of growing room if I find anything else that I think is better. Or, can you play? I don't know what song I want in here. Not this one. This is not nearly as festive. Maybe I Love You is just the best for right now. I want like a little bit more festive song, but this is kind of like a little lullaby sounding, which is kind of like a Christmas song. Yo, afternoon walk in 34 Fahrenheit. Hey, that's awesome. I love a winter walk. I just went to a Christmas market and it was all outside and it was just fun to walk around in the cold and snow. I don't know. I embrace it, but... Okay, let me put these next to each other over here. Wobbleina and the cradle. Yeah, because they look cute next to each other, but it was just... I would have needed just them, I think, and I wanted the other toys in there. Plus this matches this room because it's pink. Okay, so I can sell the rest of this stuff in my pocket. We have our Christmas room all decorated. We're not going to keep the elephant slide or the hawthorn bonsai just because the elephant slide is a little bit too big by that tree, and we might get a larger tree and then it's really going to be too big. Because we have the small festive tree right now. Yo, thank you, Bobo. This snowman clock is for you, my creator. It's a pretty popular design from what I hear. Oh, yay! I got my snowman gift. I'm going to toss this message in a bottle. Oh, how fun. So we can go see what this looks like now before we move on to Gracie Grace. Oh my god, so fun. I'm glad we got this already. Excuse me. I kind of forgot that... Excuse me. I kind of forgot that the mail comes at 5 or 4. Oh, my game is like an hour later because of daylight savings. I didn't ever fix it. That's fine. Okay, I'll fix it later. But, so it's already 5 in the... Oh, it's so cute! Look at him! Oh, he's adorable. I'm gonna keep him next to the sleigh because he looks really cute right there. Yeah, look how fun he is. Yeah, Kit. Oh, I love it. So yeah, we've got our cute little Christmas room. It really came together. I really love it. I love how it turned out. Very, very cute. Okay, let's move on. And I'm glad I was able to show off the snowman prize too. Because that's super fun. So I'm probably going to fill up my pockets with fruit again to sell. But I don't need to do that right away. I want to go see Gracie. Try the Gracie Grace. What you want? Try the Gracie Grace quiz. No, I don't want your crap. You keep trying to dump your stuff on me. You can go dump it on Rodeo. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to go take Gracie Grace's quiz. Then we'll look at the bulletin board. Darling, you're talking to Gracie, Countess of Couture, an expert of style. What do you need? Listen, darling, I know the hicks in this town love to gossip about me, so I just want to clear something up. One time I did wear black with navy, but the power was out and I had to get dressed in the dark. You'd better not breathe a word of this to anyone. Excuse me, honey. Oh, I need water. Crap. Excuse me, sorry. Honey, I know you're here to get your fashionista badge. Which we've already gotten like 3 or 4 times. You know it. More and more people are embracing their inner fashion maven. Well, anyway, where were we? Ah, yes, honey. Let's see what you've got going on. Darling, let's get started with your measurements. Shoulders, chest, waist. Oh my. Wouldn't it be hot if I used a silky fabric? Oh, sweetie, time for a fashion pop quiz. Beauty isn't just looks, you know. You also need to know your flair. Sorry guys, it's that time of year where my throat doesn't work all the time. Show me how saucy and savvy you really are. Here's your first question. When do you check yourself out in the mirror? Before a date, after showering, in the morning, all the time. Okay, darling, get your bad self ready for question number 2. Honey, I just heard someone say that Kid is the new hotness. What do you think of that? Well, it's true. Me? Who says? Not me. I'm just going to say, well, it's true. Watch yourself, honey. Question 3 is coming your way. Of course, you're into dieting, right? Definitely not really. No need. Pack it on, baby. I feel like she wants... I'm answering the way she wants. Darling, you best be ready for question 4. Which of the following is the most beautiful? Pearl necklace, floral patterns, boxer's physique, or courage? I'm going to say pearl necklace. And finally, what do you think of trends? They're hot, I chase them, they fade, I start them. Okay, darling, I know where you stand in the fashion world. Here's a present. So I've gotten this right like 4 out of 5 times, so we'll see if it can now be 5 out of 6. And I do have Eye contact is your best accessory. Oh, okay. Well, she didn't like downright insult us like she normally does. Dear Fabulous Bobo, you are beyond fabulous. Gracie has got to pay her respect to the only true fashionista. Yay, we did it again. Yeah, you just kind of answer what you think is trendy. Well, perfection, right? And then she's going to ask for a generous sum. And you need to give her at least 5,000 or she won't give you one of her designs. Okay. So she's going to ask what my budget is. Okay. I pulled this one out. There's no design on it, but I can coordinate an outfit. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna give her... Shut up already so I can do this. Okay. I'm gonna give her 5,000. Oh my. So much? Oh, I mean, of course, darling. Yeah, so you've got to also impress her with money or else she won't. Oh, I already have this one, Gracie. No. And sometimes she gives you accessories with it, but this time she did not. This is the first one she ever gave me, too. Which, you know, thanks, Gracie, but I already have the citrus shirt, so I'm going to change out of that. Sorry, ma'am. And then I'm going to get some more fruit to sell and probably wrap up. Because we did all the Christmassy stuff that I wanted to do. We decorated, we made a snowman. And we also cleaned up a bit. Okay. And we also, we talked to the villagers that were out and about in the snow too, which is kind of all I care to do today. Okay, how much? One more tree. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this to empty my pockets, but yeah, our town's looking good. Is she wanting to talk to me? What? I hope this doesn't sound weird, but thanks for being my friend. I don't know what came over me when I saw you, but I just had to tell you. Okay, well, thanks, Marina. You're too sweet. Okay, I'm gonna sell this stuff. But yeah, we got a new winter outfit. We made the snowman. We got the snow prize. Redecorated one of our rooms to be Christmas themed, holiday themed. And I would say that's a pretty successful holiday trip in St. Gooba. All right, and we got a Christmas tree too, because I wasn't sure if that would even be for sale or not. They aren't always. So anyway, all right. Well, you guys, it's been fun.
Allie, I've reached the top.
Perfect timing, also, for this blank screen.
Classic meme.
Oh, we love it. Yes, thank you for sharing that. Thank you very, very much, Cass. But hey, it's been a lot of fun, you guys. Thanks for joining me for Winter in Animal Crossing Wild World. I don't know that I will have another Wild World stream this month. Originally, I was thinking I would do like a week, a couple streams, like 3 or 4 streams of this, but I don't really think there's a lot more to show than what I've already shown, so I was like, probably best to do one and done, because I don't, other than like normal Animal Crossing stuff, or if I were to show off Toy Day, which I'm not going to because it's on Christmas Eve and I have my own festivities going on, I think we're good just to show off the winter stuff for December just once. And I don't know what my plans are with this for next year. If I want to revisit once a month, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. No promises, because I don't know, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Winter in Animal Crossing. I hope you've enjoyed the festive Christmas episode of this project. I want to give a special shout out to Psycho Nacho Man for the extremely generous donation. Thank you very, very much. From the bottom of my heart. That, like I said, is all going towards Pokemon Pokopia for the Switch 2. I also want to mention that there are a couple incentives linked to that they're explained on Discord. I will have to look at that and see when I want to schedule those. So I'm kind of in the middle of a Twitch break a bit. If you haven't seen my most recent announcement on Discord, be sure to check it out. But yeah, that's just one of those things that I'm kind of figuring out right now. So I don't want to make any promises yet as of when things are happening. But thank you very much for that. Thank you for all the resubs today, because we had quite a few of them. And then also we had bits from Bowie, bits from Casanova. Thank you guys very much for your support, viewership, chatting, all the good stuff. Have a happy holiday season. If I don't see you again before Christmas, Merry Christmas. But thank you for joining me today. Lots of love, you guys. Happy holidays. See you next time. Bye.